Wow, this just looks worse and worse every time I take a look at it. Like right here. Didn't notice this before. Well, hello. Professor Bright here, and welcome back to Omensight, where last episode we got... Well, we got what could have been a happy ending if we had the sword, which is in Ludomir's timeline, but we couldn't get the sword at Ludomir's timeline because there's a seal, and I was hoping Draga would provide a way to open it, but she didn't. Now, it might be that we just have to kill... what the devil was your name again? Indrik, thank you. Almost said Vodrick, which is not accurate. That's a combination of Voden and Indrik, both of whom are assholes I want dead, but that's another discussion entirely. And no, I don't think your suffering justifies your behavior either, but that's another discussion entirely. We're gonna go with Radika's timeline, because I'm hoping if I go into her timeline, she survives, one, and yeah, insight on how to undo Vera's work would be delightful. Let's go.
So it begins. Another chance to save Euralia.
Yay, Euralia. It's a real shame because everyone was in the right position. If we had the sword, we probably could have ended it, but oh well. Why do I have a red glow about me now? That was odd. Seems to have disappeared. So, Radika, let me talk to you about this. It's clearly a seal.
She survived? I thought I killed her. All this time, I didn't kill her? I didn't kill her? Sorry. Sorry.
So,
Vera wanted to find a way to end the war. When she became the Godless Priestess, Ludomir said she took on more burdens than anyone should, or could. Vera thought she could control that thing.
oh.
She was so sure it could defeat the Empire and bring the war to an end. And after it had done that, she said she would banish what she summoned, send it back to where it came from.
Interesting, okay.
Open a door like that, you can't just close it again. She didn't listen to me. She wasn't in her right mind. And her eyes, it was like she didn't even see me anymore. And I knew I couldn't let her do it. And here you are looking for answers. Sorry. I have no... Hold on. Do you hear that?
You kind of got drowned out by the music, so no.
Transfer to the torture room gives me the creeps. I swear the smirk he had, he's planning something.
Yep.
Oh. Hello. We were just leaving.
Sound the alarm!
Nope.
That's it. The torture room. You may have your answers yet.
Ugh. Come on, better performance needed. That one's dead. Guys, come on. We all know how this is gonna end. Just let it happen, you know?
The vision showed that circle of cultists who had hold of the Godless Priestess. I recognize one of those slithery folks in that circle.
That would be
here,
helpful.
In the prison.
Ooh, even more helpful. Radika's timeline continues to be the best one. Oh, yeah, start.
For the last time. How do we stop that thing that you and Vera have summoned? Tell me or...
Or what? You start singing?
You see, my friend here never talks. Can you even imagine all
It's quite
the
considerable.
anger that must be bottling up inside?
So angry I didn't even wait.
Put that away. Not that it matters. You've already lost.
Why the bravery act then? Just tell us everything and then gloat as you watch us fail.
Well, it would give me a small amount of pleasure, yes. To stop the void, you would have to find Cladden. And even if you did that, an assassin has been sent for the only one who knows how to inscribe the seal on the blade.
Indrik.
Unfair. I've never had an assassin on my trail.
Indrik has an assassin on his
Sending
trail.
a bad
That's
drunken
what...
ale
Oh
adventure
my
will be
god, I'm gonna have to
everything.
save Indrik.
And even if that should fail, we know the Emperor's next move. We will be there to stop it.
Oh my. going next?
When I said we know, I meant my friends know. They don't tell me everything. Put that away, please! I spoke in haste. Indrik. He wouldn't know the sword is gone. We've engineered the whole damn thing.
You've said enough. We've gotten all we need from this prisoner. Thanks for the assist.
It's okay, I can sit here silently with the best of them. That's a rat being tortured. Ooh. Question, can I get to know how the seal works from here?
I stabbed a good friend. Now I'm trying to save my worst
maybe
enemy?
not.
Not even I could write a song to carry the highs and lows of the strangeness of today.
Wait, both of them?
Let's keep that between you and me.
Both of them had died earlier, right? In an earlier timeline. One of the ones with Ludimir, because Ludimir's timelines are the worst. Necessary, but, you know. I think we all know my opinion on Ludimir at this point. I probably shouldn't bother repeating it. Oh man, I am so out of it. Oh, shoot. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but, you know, fuck it. There we go.
Oh no, Radika, you're so clever, you're dumb. I forgot to ask Baron von Charming in the torture chamber about Vera. I mean, if I'm not the one who killed her, who did?
One of them. Although that is a good question as well. Yeah, see, we could do that, but the thing is, there's this other door I want to go through real quick. Can't remember if I've gone through this other door already, but I think I have. I'll find out in a moment. Reasonably certain I did.
This must be so illegal. Exciting.
I have not. Ooh. Nope. Dragas is complete. Radika is complete. Indrik is well, not complete yet. Vera. Read that, so under forbidden? Ah, interesting. The venerable Pigarian is towering above Fiobor, severe looking as always. He spoke to me again, Lokrin says. For generations, Voden has been whispering to the chosen few, those who would understand. And for generations, they had been hiding in the shadows, placing their pieces on the board, pulling strings one little step at a time. Lately, Voden's voice has grown closer, stronger, more urgent. The time for the great change has come. All their hard work would finally be rewarded. How fares our Godless Priestess? The Patriarch asks. She'll be ready soon. You can imagine her outrage when she learned about the number Indrik did on her brother. Even I feel sorry for the poor bastard. Tell your Rodensian friends to hurry. The last thing we want is for Indrik to remember the Firebird ritual. Strengthening Cloudin will make the seal breaking near impossible, even for the priestess. Indrik is your problem, Lokrim. You're the one who molded him, remember? Or are you worried he would suddenly grow a conscience? A conscience? No, but he may take it upon himself to do his duty. The ritual would shorten his remaining lifetime. He wouldn't. He would? Fiobor, we need to plan for the possibility. As long as he does not put his hand on the sword, he's harmless. I'll figure out something. Put me in contact with our people in the Imperial Guard. Lokrin nods. We meet again when the priestess commits. With the flapping of his wings, the patrician departs. The priestess, Fiobor muses. All this planning, and it hinges on the one mistake the priestess needs to make. Curious. So the one who made Indrik who he is part of this cult, and he seemed to have a something in that little picture. Sorry, let me pull it up again. Yeah, there's a model there, which makes me think I might be fighting that. And that would probably be who killed both Indrik and Vera. But how would he be that strong? They both went through, like, weird strengthening rituals. I wonder. I mean, Indrik, I'd buy that, you know, he's been
Make it look so
mentally
easy.
weakened just by, well, the abuse, you know. Oh, what?
Soldiers, you are my Imperial forces. Hands chosen, loyal to Bigaria. What is the meaning of this betrayal? Speak!
Bigaria, Rodentia, they will soon cease to exist.
Mm-hmm.
The future belongs to us. We are the chosen. We are the children of the void.
No. Listen up. We've got company.
Yes, and your company is angry.
Yes, keep wasting your energy.
Yeah, I'm glad he's on my side, but God, I still hate you, Indrik. Ah, did you have to? Was it required that you do so? Indrik, are you deliberately targeting me? Swear to God, Indrik.
I see. You are the Harbinger.
Yes, I am. Now stop being an asshole. There, they are
That
dead.
gaze meant to be threatening, Ratika. I owe you nothing.
That's an understatement. We need to talk.
I will grant you an audience, Redemption.
No, I'll let you be my audience, Emperor. Come on, I know a safer place.
Is it through that door? Because it's not safer. Warning! Not safer, actually. Also, not safe. Why are we going to this place? Okay. Is this really the place for this?
All right, you granted me an audience, I granted you an audience. You heard my story, now it's your turn. What's the deal with the sword?
The Void was not killed by Yarbog centuries ago. It was imprisoned. This prison is a spiritual place, not of this world. Sword Cladden. Think of it as the physical anchor. A seal that locks Voden away from this world.
Well, that explains what Vera was doing with the sword. She was breaking someone out of prison. A lot of that going around. So, look, I'm guessing there isn't an easy way to send the Void back to its prison sword thing. But there is a way, right? And then lock the door?
Maybe. Yarbog instructed the first Emperor to build a hidden chamber in his temple. A chamber that was not to be opened unless all else failed.
It's all failed.
Hold up. You've had super secret clearance to a super secret room, and you never
How do you know
tried
what
to
clearance
sneak in?
is?
I am a Bigarian. My word is my bond, and I respect.
Ay, Pagarians. So what's our move, oh humorless one?
You teach me the seal
Harbinger
now?
will accompany me to the temple. You search for Cladden.
I already know where it
There
is.
Little time left.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, knowledge gained. Knowledge gained. That's what we gotta think. We gotta think we gained something out of this. We know more than we did. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. We're gonna have to go through Indrik's timeline now. Just tell me how to break the seal, one of you. I don't care which one. Quickly, too, because this, I mean, I guess it hasn't gotten worse, but it ain't looking great, is all I'm saying. Can I get that damage resistance? No, I can't. Can't get anything here. Shame. This is barely even moving, so, yeah. That was also a very quick stage, so I think we got time. Start the day with Indrik.
So it begins. Another chance to save Euralia.
Goddamn you, Indrik. If I have to go through that stupid mission before, where you go across that bridge, I swear to God, Indrik. Swear to God, I'm gonna go to Draga's timeline and kill you just on principle. Like, I will waste that 15 minutes just to see what happens. Omensight. Enjoy it. Knowledge of the shit that's going on in this universe. Still missing a lot of lore, though.
What would drive the Godless Priestess to such madness?
Dude, become the Firebird first.
But that's because I can see beyond their potential, even past their breaking point. Did I push her to this madness as well?
Probably.
I can undo this. Ending the war will mean the Redemptions have no cause to unleash the Void.
Yep.
Let us find Ratika.
It was Draga's timeline I went into before, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. Feels familiar, you know, for reasons.
Redemptions. They're here for Ratika, no doubt. All of you, cease fighting at once.
Shockingly, they didn't.
And talk.
Aw. Indrik, buddy. That ain't happening today.
The blue ponytail first.
Dicks.
I ordered you to cease fighting, soldier.
But sire, they kept on attacking.
As did you. Peace may prove more trying than war. Let us make our way
Usually
inside.
is. Maintaining peace is a difficult thing. Fighting? Oh, that's easy. It's our instinct. Love conflict.
Redemption! There's no need for violence.
Don't let him mess with your mind, brothers. Now's our chance.
I probably should stop that. I was like, maybe he finally, you know, gets through to them.
On our blind side.
Oh, God, you guys are annoying. Oh, great, now I'm poisoned. Maybe if I kept them in the cages, they'd been fine. Oh, well. We'll do our best. I don't recognize this. Of course, it has been a while, but... Oh, just a treasure room? Okay. I'll take it. Ooh, a lot of treasure there. It's curious, though. Nope. Maybe on the other side? Nope. Okay. Alright. I'll take that. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I'll take what little you offer me. Don't even need it. Okay. Sorry, we're nearing the end, and I do want that damage resistance before what I assume will be the final boss. Alright, come on, Indrik.
Cease fighting at once.
You're almost there.
No, stop.
The Emperor isn't fighting. Close to the other one.
The Emperor's totally fighting you. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to...
What the hell are we fighting?
Literally a god. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked and I don't see how. Oh, you got casters. Okay. That's what this is.
Whiskers.
Yeah, give up. I know you can.
Let's attack together.
I'm sorry, what? You wanna run that by me again? You sure about that, buddy?
What will it take for the Redemptions to listen?
I mean, you are the guy who decided to be torturing people, but, you know, hey. It's totally the Redemption's fault. Although I suppose I could be helping more by actually taking out those... Ah. Also, hello. I don't see how I get to that, but cool. Maybe I do. That was a lie, I do. Okay. So that gives me a lot of resources. And then this? What does this do? Oh! Okay. That's cool. Not relevant to my current predicament. Nope. Well, I just wasted that. That's a good 10 seconds to... sigh. Sigh of frustration, really. Alright, keep an eye out for any exclamation marks. Aha! Loot. By the way... Oh, there we go. I was gonna look for a button that let me see what my amber situation is, but didn't need to. Again, can't remember if I've ever gone through here before, but...
Would they still be fighting each other? Don't they see it?
The void seeping through the walls.
Yeah!
Or is it your presence, Harbinger, that grants me this awareness?
Oh, maybe. It could just be the fact that I'm here that makes you aware of what's going on. Oh, good. Well, this is gonna be some shit. Oh, good job just missing all those hits. Okay. That could have been worse. Interesting. Okay, so what I want to know about is this, which looks a lot like your kind of lore. Oop. Oh, God. Fuck! I tried to avoid it. I tried. You all saw me trying to avoid that. Oh, and I have to do the fight again? Oh, well, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but still. Just discouraging. Dick. Okay. Oh. Aha. Trust. Indrik and his old advisor, Lokrin, are staring at a large map of Euralia. A crackling fireplace and several candles lit the Emperor's private chamber. The hour is late. Emperor, this is the perfect opportunity to test Yontrik's fury. I disagree with Lokrin, sire, interrupts General Elia as she barges into the room, her second, the feline, in tow. The Redemptions barely survived a monumental disaster, Elia continues. Introducing Pegarian weapons will send the wrong message. The patrician sneers at Elia. Pegaria's strength cannot be compromised. Lokrin, we do not need a war. Our main focus is to gain the Redemption's trust. Trust, yes. The Godless Priestess can be of use, Lokrin suggests. Why bring Vera into this? The feline asks. Lokrin snaps. Who gave you permission to speak? Elia intercedes. Draga has a point. We do not need the priestess. Lokrin grits his teeth. A strong symbol is what this nation needs most. What this nation needs most is my leadership, Lokrin. The lithe patrician bows low and utters, of course, Emperor. Indrik turns to Elia. General, start gathering goods and materials. We'll move them into Rodentia and distribute them immediately. And please teach your second proper etiquette. General Elia and the feline salute and hurriedly leave the room. The patrician remains meditative. Is it wise to empower the general? Lokrin, old friend, you have wisdom, but you lack vision. How can the Redemptions believe in our sincerity if our army does not? Besides, I'll leave to you the most important task. Anything, sire. You know what to do. The Redemption youth are the key, and make sure our proxies are discreet. With luck, there will be a gentle revolution. If not, Indrik sighs. War. Yeah. I am really not a fan of this nation. Also, I'm missing a lot of Ludomir lore, which has me concerned. I mean, he's my least favorite character, but still. Knowledge is key in any sort of mystery, so... Actually, I don't know. Do I hate him more than I hate Indrik? Tough to say. Tough to say. Ludimir is definitely unfortunate in that he's just not all that bright. Indrik, I don't know. He's been molded into something cruel and heartless, and that's not useful.
I seek your leader.
Stop toying with us and get it over with. If you can reach us. Ha! Please, I just got married.
Cool. Gonna unlock the seal.
Please, there is no need for violence.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Cool. I'm entirely okay with that having happened. It's also been very good for my little amber supply. Indrik, you want to help over here? Actually, no, can't do anything with that. If I had Ludimir, he could break this door, and I could probably get into that chamber, which probably has lore in it. Ah! Oh well. Unless I've already done that. I probably have already done that. Maybe? I don't know. Was that really necessary?
Redemptions, you are free to go. I only wish to speak with your leader.
Yeah, and as soon as we move, your soldiers will turn us into practice dummies.
Men, leave the prison at once. Any who harms a redemption will be court-martialed. Now, move! Stand down, redemptions. No harm will come to you. You have my word.
Got a feeling it's not gonna end. Oh! Shockingly ended pretty well for us. Let me just do a little bit of a scan around here. Don't see anything. Except for how the void's sort of going into that one room. I am kind of grateful that they did explain why nobody was reacting to all the void nonsense. Apparently it's just being near me that shows them, hey, the world's kind of going to shit. Yep, that's something I already found, but treasure chests, always useful. Need to pay for damage resistance, you know. Also, why do they feel there needed to be a gentle revolution, huh? I mean, I get it, nations being, well, dicks to one another is kind of, you know, history. But, I say. Could you not blow stuff up while I'm there? Could you just push, maybe? That'd be appreciated, but that's fine. Also, continues to weird me out that you guys can just do that.
Harbinger, you must use your power. Show Ratika the vision. I expect as much disbelief from her as from her soldiers.
Yep. Although I wonder what happens if I don't. Damn it, Ratika. Oh wait, no, you're just here. Okay.
Didn't know it was visitor's hour. Sorry, I don't have any more tea.
I'm not here for tea.
Never know. It was damn good tea.
My companion has something urgent to show you.
Is that the Show me what, exactly?
Harbinger, use your power. Show Ratika what you showed me.
No thanks. No offense, Harbinger. You do look like the real deal, but I can't trust you for siding with Indrik here.
Ratika, people can change. I realize what I've done.
How?
The different directions I might have taken.
Different directions? Are you kidding? Oh, you've gone far beyond the point of no return.
Ratika,
my girl.
please listen. I'm not here to fight. You and I, we face a greater enemy.
Indrik, I don't know what to say. Here
Hey!
you are, fake Harbinger and all, asking for help after all the damage you've done? If you're gonna lie, you'll need to lie a lot better than this. This is just embarrassing.
Harbinger, hurry!
I'm not giving you a choice in the matter. See the vision. Behold! We got problems! Also, you didn't kill her. You might have wanted to actually, you know, chop up the body or something.
I was sure I had killed Vera. But how did she...
Yeah, how did she survive that?
Those others still got to her. But they let her die anyway?
Yeah.
It matters very little how she died now. The harm is done. Had you not failed in your attempt?
Well, yeah. They don't teach us owl anatomy at school.
So she is an owl. Okay, good to know.
I don't have to justify myself to you. You think you're so perfect, Emperor? You've done far worse than me. Murder, torture, war, and you think you'll ever find redemption?
I really don't care if he finds redemption. I need to know how to break that seal.
I have harmed many in trying to bring our nations together.
Could just left them separate.
Including you, Ratika. And for that, I am... sorry. But now is not the time for blame.
With him on this.
Now we need to act.
Teach me how to break the seal.
Was that... Indrik, what happened to you? Wait. Why am I acting all flustered? You're the one who should be flustered. You know what? Never mind. Indrik, if you're serious, I'll give you one chance to explain. One chance.
You must seek out Vera's accomplices. Convince them to give you Cladden. The sword...
I already know where it is. I don't care about the sword. I just need to know how to break the seal.
Easy. No trouble at all. And what will you be doing? Sitting perched on your throne, waiting for me to
If it's doing that invasion,
to you?
swear to God,
After you
Indrik.
retrieve the blade, I will use it to banish the void. I will need the Harbinger's help. She is best suited for the task.
You're gonna make me go
My
into that sword, aren't you?
ancestors have entrusted this to me. My lineage demands I take this responsibility for all our sakes.
Okay then. We're off to save the world. I've always wanted to say that.
Oh. Cool, we're at Yarbog's temple. Okay. Ooh. I have questions then. Several
Yarbog
questions.
left this world long ago. Before he did, he took precautions to prevent the Void's return. Those precautions have failed. Your presence is proof of that, Harbinger. But Yarbog saw to that as well. I will take you now to a special place within the temple. A chamber that has been sealed for 300 years.
Cool. I swear if this doesn't get me the seal, I'm gonna be utterly devastated.
Look at all this corruption. The Void is gaining ground with every breath we take.
Yeah, it's been like this for a while. It's kind of bad. You guys should probably do something about it. Like, help me! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, wow. I definitely haven't broken this one before. Oof. Oh, man, I have? When would I have been here? Okay. Huh. Find that surprising.
Temple's defenses. They've not been active since Yarbog vanished.
Oh, cool. You want to... Well, they're really crappy defenses, I gotta say. Oh, wait. Before I do that. Nope, nothing there. Oh, nothing the other way, maybe? Nope. Dead end.
Ciphers. I expected as much with all this corruption.
I'm unclear why they're called ciphers exactly. Like fish people, anything else, actually, besides ciphers, would make sense to me.
Yarbog's aura is still present in the temple. It must be attracting the void like a beacon.
You'd think it would be avoiding it, but whatever. I'm still curious what Yarbog was. Clearly he's dead now, according to Indrik, but... I have so many questions.
You cannot stop us, filthy abomination.
Yep, they definitely can, though. Especially to keep up that shit. Doing everything I can here. Alright. Oh, come on. I clearly meant to kill multiple there. Okay, whatever. Is fine, is fine. All is well.
The inner
good work.
temple is not far now. We should not linger.
Agreed. Damn, I'm getting tons of amber here. Man, it's gonna suck when this all fails. The thing is, I must have gone this way before. Right? I say uncertain if I've done this before, but let's go just straight and narrow, I guess, for now.
Perhaps the void is not attracted to this place. Perhaps it is attracted to us. If Voden believes we're a threat to him, then we're on the right track.
Indeed.
Please step aside.
I wish I could, but those prompts won't let me. Also, he seems a lot calmer than before. Very odd. I guess the fact that he feels responsible for this now. Ludimir, hey.
Indrik, back like a bad habit. Was easy to track you. Come here to pray?
Do I get to kill him?
Too late, I'd say.
We have no time for a fight, you sodden fool. Greater matters are at hand.
Should know, I smashed that crystal of yours. Said you that bit there, though.
Savage. I should.
That's the Indrik I know.
Ludimir. I've made peace with Rattica. Now go home. I must help the Harbinger. There's little time left.
Ah, Harbinger? That one with you? Then you won't mind that I take you both on.
Okay, what?
Is there no way around violence?
No, there isn't.
Who the hell are you?
The Harbinger. I believe I mentioned this.
You're just pissing me off, right? I'll crush you.
And I will feel no shame in killing you. Ooh. A little closer than I wanted to be.
You're just pissing me off, mate.
I should be. That's part of the plan. Ooh.
Enough.
It's enough when you're dead, buddy.
Enough.
Ah. Taking unnecessary damage. 1 second to heal.
Can't fight your own battles, Indrik.
me just do one of these maneuvers. Oh, that didn't work.
I'll crush you.
Can't damage one. He's moving. Okay, good to know. Yeah, that lightning thing makes him invulnerable. Interesting.
Rip you to pieces, limb by limb.
You really won't, buddy. It's a shame I'm having to put you down, but... well, we do what we must.
You're just pissing me off, right?
Give up, Ludamir.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell do you think I am? We did just mention that was the Harbinger, right? Come on. Oof! A shoulder tackle. I thought I just, you know, gutted him.
End it.
Nope.
The last time you're at my mercy, I thought I could help you find your true strength. I was a fool.
Did you hit your head, Indrik?
When it was decided that I would be Emperor, everything was taken from me. Childhood, family, love. With a grim focus, I was forged into a perfect ruler.
Actually a pawn
I
of
thought
these
I
guys,
could
but
reforge
whatever.
you the way I was reforged. But thanks to the Harbinger, I finally understand. Becoming Emperor did not make me stronger. It broke me. So
Yep.
I tried to break you. Took your freedom, your hope, even took your eye. But where I broke, you held. You are the strong one.
Is this an apology?
An apology beat
The
up.
Harbinger is waiting. Go
Yeah.
home, Ludamir.
Yep. We beat him up as an apology. Wait. Oh, thanks for getting that seal for me. Ooh, have not been back here. And I see a door. Ooh. We're beating him up by way of apology, you know, as one does. Anyway. Interesting musical score there. Nope. Not taking any of your shit today. Also, oh, I could have killed that one, but I didn't. And I'm tripping out. Such is the price of failure. Yeah, hold off on that for a minute, Indrik. I got business to attend to. Looks like forbidden lore. Interesting. Ooh, can't wait to find out what this is. Just give me a minute, though, because I want to break all this stuff. Gotta max those gains. Gains of amber. Alright. So now tell me, not through there. A roadside encounter. You did what? I climbed down. Gillis savors the merchant's incredulous look a while longer, then continues his tale. There I was, standing at the edge of Euralia, facing an endless sky. I wondered, anything down there? So I figured, since no one's done it before, why not have a look? I secured myself with a rope and started the descent. The merchant lifts a roasting dragon cricket from the campfire and offers it to Gillis. The explorer peels the chitin, takes a huge bite, wipes the juices from his lips, and continues his story. I cling to the surface and carefully inched downward. I was expecting the edge to be smooth, shaved by the searing winds, but instead I was holding on to a wrinkled, rough stone. Except it wasn't a stone. It took me a while to understand what I was hanging on to. Gillis stops to check on his audience. With the careful timing of an expert storyteller, he delivers the punchline. It was a root. Huh? I saw dozens of roots, maybe 100 feet in diameter, extend downwards, singing in the clouds. Real is not just a mass of land, it's a living, giant mass of land. Curious. Oh, come on, you're pulling my leg. That's not the strangest part. Gillis takes a deep breath. The next bit, terrified just thinking about it. The merchant's about to burst in laughs, but something in Gillis's stare stops him dead in his tracks. I was about to go back when I sensed a shiver down my spine. Slowly I turned my head and there it was, staring at me. All I can remember are the eyes, 3 pairs as big as an apple tree, piercing me. I was frozen, and I felt it. It was in my mind, searching for something. Searching? For memories. It sent me images, a giant serpent battle, I think. I think it was looking for memories of Voden. Voden? That was 100 years ago. Yeah, probably why the creature quickly lost interest. It turned around and plunged beneath the clouds. Next thing I remember, I was back on the surface, running toward my village. The merchant meditates on the tale for a while, then asks, "And you don't remember what it looked like?" This is the scariest part. Every time I try to remember, I faint. Come on, try. With a sigh, Gillis focuses on the memory, on the giant eyes. Then everything turns black. Curious. 3 eyes in the darkness. Voden has 3 eyes, but if it was looking for memories of Voden... Huh. Curious. Either... I mean, Voden's clearly a... I can't remember the proper name of the world serpent, but there's clearly a connection there. It's what it's based off of. Jormungandr, I believe. Though it's been a while. So maybe it was Voden that was looking at him, but maybe it was something else. At the moment, I'm going to assume it was Voden. But Yarbog left this world, meaning died or meaning something else? Oh, god damn it. Well, should have seen that coming. Hey, buddy, need you to just get in there. Oh, well, would have been nice if you died there, but I understand. Okay, that's not good. That's not good for anybody. Yeah, you guys do me a favor. You're going to take one of those. You are going to take one of those. And I'm just going to get out.
Sorry,
Could you do anything, useful? Sorry, I what? Because they're fucking creatures of the void! Like, what the fuck? I think I'm accidentally hitting the button to make him, fight, and he just doesn't have it in him for whatever reason. There we go.
This fight is not over!
So I noticed. But now it is. It's over for them. Ah. Alright. Come on, Indrik. Find me something. I got a feeling we don't get to save this timeline, though.
For all the corruption we saw today, it is clear that Voden has grown in strength. I hope we are not too late.
Hopefully. Although I'm starting to suspect... Well, I'm starting to suspect many things. Really, this chamber? Okay. Oh.
This is the place. The final words of Yarbog are inscribed within.
Ah. Break that seal for me. Yes! Claudin seal acquired. Secret seal bearing the antiquated sigil of the legendary sword Claudin. Yes.
Ah, you learn quickly. Be sure to protect this knowledge.
Unfortunately, I think it's going to have applications in a different place.
This room was built by Pegaria's first emperor, Irontrek the Unifier.
Oh, it's Irontrek.
It was said that Yarbog spoke to Irontrek directly, and the emperor inscribed his words on these very walls. Harbinger. He was expecting you. You have awakened by my failings. The beast and the blade, your will must bind. Let me share a secret with you then. Voden was not truly defeated by Yarbog. It is not easy to kill a god, as you may suspect. No, the void was imprisoned, and its prison is the sword Claddon. The writing on these walls, they are instructions for you, Harbinger. Unlock Claddon's seal. Enter the prison. Defeat the void. Those were Yarbog's final instructions if all else failed. No metaphors, No riddles. Let us pray that Rattiger finds the sword before Voden completely escapes his prison.
Too late. It's a shame. I would have liked to save that timeline. But it was never to be. And next episode, we're going to be finishing this. Because there is only one more place to go. And despite the catharsis of killing that person in this timeline, and in fact, as far as I'm concerned, this was the best timeline. Right here. But we have a job to do. We can't preserve the timeline where everything goes right. It was the perfect timeline, too. The war was over. Indrik was fixed after a fashion. Could have been great. But next episode, we're going to go... and we're going to go to Ludomir's timeline. Because we must. Do you have anything for me? Not today. Not today. Alright. Well, we have a plan, and we will execute it. But for now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I shall see you all soon. Bye-bye.